The Humble Billionaire, Warren Buffett's Cars and Life Lessons You Need to Know. Imagine if I told you that the real definition of richness isn't a shiny sports car or a mansion with a driveway made of gold. What if this was the richest man in the world, still driving a car most of us can afford? Here's Warren Buffett, the Oracle of Omaha, a man who redefined the word rich. Today, I'm diving into the life of this investing genius. Let's explore his remarkable achievements and the extravagant dreams that come with it, and the rather surprisingly unpretentious world that is his universe of car enthusiasts. Buckle up, because the ride is going to get really interesting. Part 1. The Life and Achievements of Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett was born on August 30th, 1930 in Omaha, Nebraska. He had an uncanny ability in numbers and business since his very young age. So by the time he was just 11 years old, he had bought his first stock, which marked the beginning of his extraordinary journey. Today, with a net worth crossing $100 billion, Buffett is not only one of the richest men on earth, but also a guru in the world of finance, as he embodies a very well-practiced value investing philosophy. One of the founders of Berkshire Hathaway, a multinational conglomerate that he has transformed into a financial juggernaut, Buffett made his mark on Wall Street by being able to spot undervalued companies that would later turn out to be fabulous investments, such as brands like Coca-Cola, Apple, and American Express. What's interesting in that is how he makes his money. He lives simply while building an empire. Part 2. Warren Buffett's unique approach to luxury. When you hear the word billionaire, most of us will imagine a mansion and lavish parties. Well, Warren Buffett does not really fit this image, not even with his wealth. He lives in a modest home, purchased in 1958 for only $31,500, and to this date resides in the same house as a proof of being frugal and, by his exception, view on money. Buffett's lifestyle might seem humble, but it doesn't mean he's entirely averse to luxury. His car collection, although modest by billionaire standards, reflects a man who appreciates the beauty of simplicity. Part 3. The car collection of Warren Buffett. Unlike many flashy supercar collectors, what Buffett owns is refreshingly humble. He tends to drive a Cadillac, a solid, comfortable car, rather than a flashy show in speeding. One of the most famous rides owned by him is the Cadillac XTS, a representative car of classy without fanfare. Sometimes practicality speaks loudly. You don't have to show your success in a supercar. Another instance where Buffett has been photographed behind the wheel of a Dodge Dakota pickup truck has evidence that even a billionaire would enjoy the mundane, simple things. His simple choices confront the old notion of luxury, proving that success can mean something more than just some costly possessions. It can be about enjoying life and genuine choices. Surprisingly, when one sees Buffett out cruising around the town in his old-school style, that usually brings so many headlines just for down-to-earth car choices. He believes it is not about the car you drive, but more of the impact you have toward the world around you. Part 4. The philosophy behind the wealth. One such highly notable personality is Warren Buffett, who gives one a masterclass in winning without losing oneself. A powerful believer in value investing, this philosophy has so far turned the life of millions of people across the globe and inspired several generations to think about money and wealth differently. He once quoted, "Price is what you pay, value is what you get." This mantra extends beyond his investments. It is defining and lending itself to every area of his life, the humblest of homes and the practical of cars. Buffett is also a philanthropist famous for giving away more than 99% of his wealth to charity through the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation and his own efforts. He thus represents the concept of giving back to society for a good in this world. Part 5. The lasting legacy of Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett's influence reaches far beyond the world of finance. He's a symbol of integrity, humility, and practical sense in a world where a lot of people are giving in to status and materialism. Every year, thousands have come to be there for his annual shareholders' meetings, as they all take as much of his wisdom and wit as possible. Buffett's association with people of diverse means reminds him that success can be defined in terms of how one treats others and the legacy a person is able to leave behind. His down-to-earth nature and genuine personality have earned him respect not just as a financial guru, but as a role model. In a culture that often prioritizes wealth accumulation, Buffett's example reminds us that success is about making a positive impact and nurturing meaningful relationships. As he continues to share his wisdom through books, interviews, and speeches, Warren Buffett will be leaving behind a legacy that will be encouraging us all to rethink our definitions of wealth and success. Not quite what someone would expect a billionaire to appear as, but that is his strength. Warren Buffett simply points out that it is not about the accumulations, but about your life when it comes to the true essence of wealth. While inspiring millions around the globe day in and day out, there is one thing absolutely certain. The Oracle of Omaha's legacy will be lived for generations to come.